Hey again. I figured I would do one more episode tonight and then retire. So I've I've got done what I wanted to get done and sorted out the garden and stuff. So I'll just go through that and um, yeah, I've got to think about what's next. I'll probably um, look up about the Gaia fight and get prepared for that, or Erebus and get prepared for that. So yeah, I'll have a look into that and I'll have a more clear picture next episode, and hopefully do some crafting and stuff. I know there's a few quests that I can just get through if I can be bothered doing them. So I've got this going semi-autonomously. So this is what they call a seed storage. Now it looks like the way this is set up, it will keep the 10-10-10 seeds in here for itself. Anything else gets output. So yeah, I believe most of these are going to be 10-10-10, these plants. The fact that I've got, I think there's 16 seeds, and that's unidentified, but I shouldn't add as a 10-10-10. So if I ripped all those up, I'd have a good 20 to 30 10-10-10 seeds. But obviously, while it's doing it, we do get Ghast Essence, and this is already after I've made 2 stacks of Ghast Tears. It takes 9, which is a whole row, yeah. So each row is 2 stacks of Ghast Tears, so there's 3 stacks of Ghast Tears there once I craft those into them, which has been enough for doing the potion brewing. I just needed a stack of Ghast Tears, but also, didn't want to just get the Ghast Tears then. I wanted to, it's run out of water, but we'll leave that for now. Looks like it's, yeah. So we've created all these Regeneration 2 potions. So I might do the health ones now. I don't need, like I said, I don't need hundreds and hundreds of them. So I think there's a good amount. So what are we? 3, 6, 9, 12. Is that 12? Yeah. 12, 24, 48, 50. So 50 potions. So that's 25 Magnum torches if I make 50 health potions. I think that'll do. 25 Magnum torches will easily cover the area that we've currently got. So I think I'll do that. I'll leave it at that. And when I research Gaia and Erebus more, I'll know what kind of potions I need to make. There are Botania ones and stuff, and it's about making sure that the potions don't overlap or overwrite each other. So if there's a Botania one that gives a stronger health regen buff, then we'll be using that one obviously instead of that if they don't both stack. Yeah, I don't know why it's around here. So yeah, I got that sorted, and we did some work in the garden. Let me go have a look. Actually, let's drop down. So I replaced the hemp and the sugar with wheat because, like I've said previously, because of the agricraft giving us seeds and produce, although wheat would do that normally, I think, would be capable as a single product. And yeah, need to void some of this wheat. I have no use for it. And this thing is still filled up with sugarcane. It's the seeds that are the pain point. But we are net positive on power with this, even though this thing isn't running the whole time. it still is filling this up. This was down to like 100 million RF. We're up to 300 million RF, and that's probably maybe half an hour of having the wheat farm up. I've added more sprinklers as well. There's still a couple more sprinklers I can add to the side, but it's now 5x5 instead of 3x3, and I think that's fine. I think the bottleneck at the moment is the actual farming station and how long it takes to harvest, because you see these, when the wheat plants show up, they mature almost immediately. So see, it just grows, bang, done. Normally that would be over minutes to get that sorted, get that grown, but yeah, that's happening really quickly. So it's more that the agriculture farming station doesn't harvest quick enough. I am noticing my lily pads disappearing, and I'm hoping that was just because nothing was growing on top of them. I can't see anything online through searches of lily pads having a lifetime or anything like that, and no one else is complaining about them disappearing, so it's really disconcerting for me, because they are not cheap. They really are not cheap, and I don't want to have to constantly be making them, especially if we're running this many farms. There's no way I could keep up with it, so that's going to be kind of disappointing if it doesn't work out properly. But here we have our gold and our redstone, and look how quickly these things go. That's nuts. So as you can see, I've made some more harvesters and I've gone around, not the complete lot, but certainly a big dent. I made 32 more, so we've got 34 total, and got everything hooked up to the system, and we've already got 3,700 redstone and 5,000 gold nuggets. Probably should look at putting a compacting drawer. I don't know if compacting drawers get upgrades the same as normal drawers, but yeah, compacting drawer for the gold so that we can actually pull out gold ingots instead of nuggets. Maybe even for the redstone as well, to pull out redstone blocks. But yeah, even with just 2 farms each, basically, that's just insane. That's definitely... I don't exactly know how much gold we'll need in the future. We've already got like probably 3,000 or 4,000 gold ingots over there, so we might already have enough. We definitely don't have enough redstone, but yeah. So now I can actually go and craft all the upgrades for the cobble gem, do all the speed upgrades for that, and I'll get that sorted. And yeah, should get that going a lot quicker. Let's just quickly go have a look. Let's see how close we are to getting our stuff we can produce cobblestone. So yeah, 6 cobblestone. So still need lots. So I'll be happy to get those upgrades in there and get that out. It would be nice once I set up the cows again, which I'm thinking about setting them up here. So take that system down there, set up something here to harvest them, and if I can get bedrockium to create bedrockium drums, that would be awesome, because like I said, that holds 65,000 buckets, so as long as I'm actually using the fluid as it's coming in and processing it into ingots and stuff, we can have a nice big buffer of those resources, especially for biodiesel and things. if we can get a couple of diesel cows going to supplement, or even plant oil or seed oil or whatever the squeezer does to supplement it so that we can have the diesel generator running constantly. So yeah, plant oil is the one that comes from the seed. And I do have 1 or 2 plant oil cows. So yeah, that might be a thing. We've got the transdimensional receiver here. We can connect some fluid pipes up to it, set that up. That's yeah, that might be a thing. And then we just need to lay down a whole bunch of capacitor banks. Make sure we can hold a couple billion RF, I guess. Should keep it going. And yeah, and then we'd be ready to run the laser drill. And so that could be a good thing to do as another project next thing. Get through the rest of those NFR machines in that quest line. I believe it's Zeta. Yeah. So there's still heaps of machines that I haven't built. Yeah, they're all mine factory reloaded. Most of them look really easy to do. Do the pink sign crystal, get the laser drill going. And yeah, so the beta quest line is killing Gaia, so that we can do that. We need Gaia essence for the Master Infusion Stone as well to finish the rest of that stuff. And then we need Erebus to do the all the armor sets, like the Imperio stuff. I think like the leggings are all, I don't know, leggings even, so it's not just a chest plate, you need to do it for all of them. But yeah, that requires Erebus for bone plates, bone carapace or something. So yeah, Gaia and Erebus required, but then we can pretty much finish beta, the beta questline. And once we do that, we should be able to complete the alpha questline as well. I don't know. Yeah, red gem is from Erebus, so that's the thing that's been holding me back. So, yep. As soon as I go to Erebus, I can probably finish up the alpha and the beta questlines. Gamma is Bedrockium is the big one. And there's a bunch of stuff with unstable ingots and things that, yeah, apparently these ingots, they only last for 10 seconds. So if you don't use them within 10 seconds, they explode and they blow up. So yeah, I don't know. I might look up and see what that actually, whether they're necessary to create. Because apparently, yeah, there's good ways of doing it, and then there's quick ways of doing it, and yeah. And then all these logic pipes and combustion engine and stuff, I believe there's nothing blocking me from actually crafting all that stuff. I just need to do it. Yeah, Delta is the Ender IO stuff, which I think there's quite a few here that aren't really being blocked by anything. What's the Fluix crystal require? Oh, right, setting up the fluid transfer. That's another one that's easily doable, I just haven't done it. So I've built the fluid transposer, we just haven't put it down. Right, so yeah, that's the progress today. I'll do a bit of research into into Erebus and Gaia, so we might be doing some more boss fights soon. I believe I need to fight Gaia 5 to 10 times to get enough essence to do everything. And yeah, there's no Gaia essence seeds or anything to do. So every time we need essence, we do need to fight Gaia. Fighting Gaia 2, the harder one, gives you a lot more essence apparently, but obviously it's a lot more dangerous. We need to do it at least once for the quest, I believe, but we'll see how well that goes as to which one we fight multiple times and things. But yeah, cool. I'm happy with the progress. Even though we had the explosions and stuff, it kind of happened to the best part of the base to happen to, where there wasn't any actual machines or anything that was crafted. It was just a bunch of cobblestone and stuff. It just, yeah, took a bit of effort to get it all cleaned up and back to normal, but yeah, 3 or 4 hours later, we got it there, and it gave me the motivation to finally put all this stuff looking better, which is still a lot more work to go, but it's getting there. I'm just happy to have that redstone and gold finally in there, and finally put some upgrades in on the cobble gem, which I'll do probably tomorrow. Right, I'll see you on the next episode.